So, when last we left off with, a black mirror, we came to our aunt and uncle's estate to raid yet another tomb of our elders. And, we were also a menace in the process, as you saw in the last room. We now have to go steal from Auntie's little treasure box. We have the key for it. Yeah, we got the key to the mansion here. So we just gotta basically break in. You know, break into the home where we're a guest. Totally a good look for us. But, yeah, let's just see how this goes. We're probably gonna get Louis on us. And he's gonna be angry. And I wouldn't fault him for that. Especially since we kinda ruined his lawnmower.
The entrance is locked.
Right, adventure game logic. Go gadget key. Ow. Brownie. Let's see, wooden jewel box. Seriously? Okay. I do like how this looks, though. I don't like that Auntie, Eleanor just leaves a dirty, empty teacup lying around, though. There was something over here that it alerted to. Oh, there we go, fireplace. That's probably not gonna do anything now, though.
The fire is out.
Probably a good thing. So... I don't understand the point of this puzzle. This is a chess puzzle I showed you. Oh my holy fuck. Hmm. The objective is you need to get the pieces moved around. But they're like supposed to be knight pieces, so they can only move the way the chess piece itself can move. Uh... I think I may need to, like, find a way to tell me in a different way, because I look at that and it's like, oh, put it here, in there, and there, and there. Like, I don't know the names of the squares. And it doesn't really specify, like, oh, this square is this square is that. Yeah, pretty much, Canuck, and no, I don't want a video. I don't know what it is. Like, when I was a kid, I would have killed to have a video to explain everything to me. But now that I'm much older, I'm like, no, I don't want a fucking video. I want it in text. I don't know what it is. I mean, that's a lie. I have some idea of what it is. It's called, some people in videos just do not get to the point, and it drives me up a wall. Because at least when you're looking at it in text, you can go at your own pace. You can go at your own speed. The thing is, they never end up in the middle, like, at all. So it's like, how are you supposed to, like... And then there's nowhere I can move. I know that's what I need to do, Chicky, but that doesn't really help me with the solution. There we go.
The
Later,
bottom part
Oda.
looks
Take
exactly
care.
like the opening in the grate of the underground tomb.
Also, I get the feeling fucking Samuel has to have a form of OCD, because there is no way on this green earth that Auntie Eleanor is opening that box that same way every single time. There is no way. She just picks up the pieces, flips them around, and boom, she's into her own little box. Meanwhile, Samuel's like, they're chess pieces. I must move them as if they're actual chess pieces. Oh, what, did we get it? Oh, we got it. Okay, we're getting the fuck out of here. I like your logic. I mean, it makes sense. See, why don't you just take them out and put them in the correct way? Well, that's what I'm saying, Canuck. Like, clearly, Samuel could have done that, but he just... He's got something going on in the brain membrane to not allow him to do that. He saw them as chess pieces and were like, boom, I gotta move them around like they're chess pieces. That's what I gotta do. Meanwhile, Auntie Eleanor isn't doing that. Also, make sure to save after you opening the gate. Oh god. Okay. Fuck chess. Like, I get it. Like, puzzle solving is a skill, and so is playing chess, but they are not skills I have a whole lot of patience with depending on the puzzle, and chess puzzles I just hate with a passion. I am more than happy to be the dumb cow that follows after the singular smart cow. Forgot the knight was there. Alright, we saved. Let's go.
This must be Durgan's tomb.
Why the fuck is there an abyss here? This isn't Soul Reaver.
Curtain of steam makes it impossible to estimate the distance to the bottom. The floor may have collapsed deeply. I'd better hold back.
That's probably wise.
The roots have worked their way down here. Soon they will disrupt the whole ceiling of the tomb.
The grave, of course. We don't see anything about these skulls.
They've all been chiseled from stone.
We must need something with them.
Except for their size, there is nothing special about them.
Are you sure, Samuel?
Why are there so many of them about the tomb? They've all been chiseled from stone.
Okay, we probably need to, like, read this to know the mystery. Let's go be dumb and poke the grave first.
I'll try to push the lid off.
Oh god! Oh no, Samuel, damn! That's a little brutal. We could just skip that.
This must be Durgan's tomb.
So let's not. I'm still gonna get through with the abyss and stuff first, though.
Curtain of steam makes it impossible to estimate the flow. They've all been chiseled, except for their size. Why are...
Let's see, and we won't do that again. I'm going over them in case I need to set off a flag. Because you never know in old adventure games what is or isn't actually going to make you move forward all the time.
Use a stranger's head, or your own will shed. There's an opening on the top. There's an opening on the top. They've all been chiseled. There's an opening on the top.
Hey Anna, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I didn't even tell my timer to resume. Shit. Resume. While we're in this tomb.
There's an opening on the...
So there's an opening in the top, which means we need something to put in it. I'm guessing we put a skull in it.
Except for their size.
Nah. Let's see, I'm glad I caught you for once. Yippee! Yeah, you get to see the burb go slowly insane trying to figure out puzzles. Uncle Richard! Your nephew's an idiot and doesn't know what he's doing. Please guide me, sir. After I've done already ruined his lab once.
I won't disturb him.
Damn it! I was hoping we could disturb him. Don't worry, I can help when you need it. I am very glad, Chicky. Chicky has been our resident navigator for this game and has helped me numerous times. I'm kind of surprised Sama didn't have anything to say about this grate down here at the bottom. So it drains somewhere. Got this, I believe in you. Thank you, Anna. Is there something in here? No, it's just about, like... Because he didn't get this far. Henk. Like, I gotta be missing something, but I don't know what. Why the fuck does it look like it's double?
There's an opening on the top.
Do I right-click to... Okay. How about on these? No? Right-click? No. It's annoying when you find out. Oh no.
The roots have worked their way down here. Soon they will disrupt the whole ceiling of the tomb.
Oh, no, I don't need to throw my wallet into the abyss.
There's an opening on the top. There's an opening on the top.
Okay, Chicky, I give. I'm not seeing what it's wanting me to see. Do we need to do something with the rooftop, or with the roots to make the skulls fall? I mean, you know, that's a good suggestion, but I can't really interact with them at all.
Why are there so many of them?
There's a cracked skull at top and the third one in.
This one has a crack on it. It looks a bit different than the other ones.
What? It
has probably cracked by itself. Who knows? This one has a crack on it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that crack. It looks the same as the rest of them.
It can't have fallen any worse. I probably ran out of luck in the mines yesterday. Damn, it's too far. I can't reach it.
Go, gadget, rook knife. Ah, damn it. Oh no, that's the grave. Can I grab a root? Is the game gonna seriously make me go back outside to find something to grab it?
This one isn't made of stone like the other ones. To whom could such a large skull have belonged?
Probably our relative. Maybe.
It's too far.
Oh dear. And okay. We gotta go find something. We can probably pull something from Uncle Richard's place. But yeah, Chicky is very familiar with this game and played it before. My guess is, she just knows where everything is. Grab one of these. It'll do. Yeah, baby! See, like, when it comes to basic things that are like common sense, oh, you need to reach something, oh, go grab this fucking long ass thing over here, and she's like, oh yeah, I can do that. So it's like the small stuff, I'm like, oh, this is following like basic logic, I can do that. Anything
Maybe
else,
I'll reach it now.
I'm just not that good at. 3 I only played through a handful for some reason. I think it's because 3 is long, probably. Fair. I would still fight the other dude in the game for not helping. To be fair, Uncle Richard has already helped us a lot as is. And we did kind of fuck up his lab. He doesn't know that, granted. He doesn't know that we're responsible for his lab being destroyed. And he'll
That
never
sound.
know.
What was that?
Don't worry about it, Samuel. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe now we can push the grave and get inside.
Durgam Gordon.
Thank you for your key. Now we'll get the fuck out of your swamp.
I did not have any reason to extend my stay in Wales. The next morning, I said goodbye to Eleanor and returned to Black Mirror.
Oh, come on. You said you'd be there for a few days. You could have visited with her. She's missed you. Damn it, Samuel. Forgotten Bound.
Samuel, you have returned sooner than I expected. How are things in Wales? Is Eleanor well?
Yes, she's quite well. I gave her your letter.
Thank you, Samuel.
I can hear uncertainty in your voice. Has something gone wrong?
I'm afraid it has, my dear.
Uh-oh.
Bates, you tell Samuel. I do not want to speak about it myself.
Oh, shit.
Yes, madam. First, about Sir Robert. He went away the night you left for Wales, sir. Just before he left, He told me he had to go to Ashbury on an urgent matter.
I know. I spoke with him about it. Did something happen in the sanatorium?
Unfortunately, sir, I do not know. Sir Robert did not return home that night.
Oh.
In fact, we have had no news of him since then.
Maybe he had to stay there. He told me he had a lot of work.
That is what we thought too. But the head nurse told us he left the gates of Ashbury just before midnight.
Uh-oh.
That's strange indeed.
He would often stay at the sanatorium for several days in a row, but he would always let us know. We do not know what could have happened.
No
Please.
shit.
Do not speak like this.
I'm sorry, madam. I did not mean it that way.
Cut
We'll wait
Bates some
until this
slack.
evening
He's just
and then call
worried.
the sanatorium. Maybe Robert will have returned by then.
Bates, you started to say, first, about Sir Robert. Is there anything I should know?
Yes, sir. I just don't know if I can speak about it in front of madam.
Oh, go ahead, Bates. The thought is inevitable anyway.
All
Uh-oh.
right, then. Detective Collier showed up this morning. I thought he had come because of Henry's drowning, but I was mistaken. Someone from the village found a body of a boy in the woods.
No!
Collier came here to inform us only. This time he spared us his questions.
A body of a boy? What happened to him?
Detective Collier suggested that the boy had been killed by the wolves.
Did he mention the place where it happened?
No, I did not want to ask him about anything.
Oh, I understand.
Too much evil has come to us within the last 2 days.
Don't tell me it
Do
was
not
the
know
little
what is
kid we
going
saw,
on,
you know,
Samuel.
throwing his ball against the
Now,
pub.
please excuse me. I do not want to talk about this any longer.
Yes, I understand. I'll probably go to my room.
I lit up your fireplace already this morning, sir. It's very cold today.
Oh,
Robert said
thank you.
something about a runaway patient before he left. Robert and that boy. Indeed, some very strange things have been happening around here lately.
But anyway, why is Samuel doing all this? He wants to get to the bottom of why his grandfather died. That's like the main overarching reason why he's doing everything he's doing. Because his grandfather went absolute batshit cuckoo trying to solve the family curse. And now Samuel has now taken up the mantle himself to both potentially solve his murder, that he thinks it is rather than a suicide, and to maybe end the curse himself. Maybe. He wanted to go to his room, but, can I speak to Bates anymore?
I am afraid I have no news for you, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry, Bates. I just wanted to know. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and thank you for lighting the fire. We will now go up to our room, nice and cozy.
Today's newspaper. I don't want to read it.
Samuel is the curse. He has only caused pain, right? Let's see. I call Big Spoon. Okay.
Robert hasn't returned yet. Nobody knows where he could be.
Oh, well, I thought Samuel would just be like an absolute menace and go into his room anyway, but I guess he's gonna be polite instead. Wait.
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Oh, so we just have our old, like, we left some of this stuff here, and now we have it back in our inventory. Okay. For some reason, we still have the flask of acid. And blood! You know, I guess Customs had no questions about why we were carrying that.
It's pleasantly warm in here.
Well, shit. I guess we'll just pull up the map. So that's where we came out at. And the vicarage is connected to it. That's kind of neat. There's Sherman's house. So I'm guessing the sanatorium's gonna, like, pop up down here. We'll just click on the manor to get back down here faster. Grandmama, could you tell me the way to the sanatorium, please?
I don't want to upset Victoria with yet another conversation. I'll talk to her later.
Fair enough. I probably don't need to talk to anybody here, but I just want to double check, you know? How you doing?
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
No! It wasn't Vic, was it?
Morris, what do you know about that dead boy they found in the
No!
Me? I don't know anything about him. But I'll tell you this. Some pretty weird things have been happening around here lately.
Man!
Some damn strange things indeed.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
Shit, that's... Oh, man. Vic was the kid we saw in that weird dream sequence that was all bound up on a rock. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Fuck, damn it. People are dropping like flies around here, I swear. Actually, let's see if we can talk to Mr. Fisherman. If he's here. He is not. I would not blame him to not come out on such a dark and dreary night. Wait. One more thing. It's his bottle. It perturbs me. Okay, it is nothing. I go back now. Hi, Harry. Good to see ya.
Master Gordon, have you heard what happened?
Yes, I have.
Poor boy. And I was so mean to him. I hope someone kills that beast of a wolf real soon. I'll hang its stuffed coat above the door. You can count on that.
How do you know it was a wolf?
Well, what else could it be? It was a wolf, that's for sure.
Maybe. There's no reason to talk.
I'm sorry, Barry, but now I have to mess with you too.
I need to talk to you.
Go ahead, but make it quick.
I love his fucking tone of voice. He gives no fucks. He just wants to be left alone to mind his own business, maybe do his job, and nothing else.
Have you heard what happened?
Yeah, it's terrible. You know, I don't get distressed easily. But this boy, I feel sorry for him. They found him torn to pieces.
Oh, God.
Those damn beastly wolves. I'd like to see traps set all over the place. And shoot whatever the traps don't take care of.
That's
Where
a
did
little
it happen?
extreme.
Close to the old mines, right around that bloody altar.
Stonering?
Yes, there. That place is haunted, that's for sure. It was once the sacred ritual place of the druid wizards. It's an evil place. Poor little Vic.
Stonering. I used to play there as a child, too. I should go have a look around there.
I don't know, dude. Like, I know they're passing it all off as a wolf crime, but I don't know if we should really look around a place where someone has died and has been collected. Average British pub goer, yeah, pretty much. I don't want to talk to him, actually. So we'll just bring up the map, and we'll go to the stone
From
ring.
Willow Creek, I set my steps towards the dark woods, at the edge of our manor. My thoughts were with the ritual place of the ancient druids, Stonering.
Mr. Gordon, may I ask what you are doing here? Why have you come to this place?
That's what I thought. The sign!
I heard what happened, and I wanted to see for myself. I don't like what's been happening at all. You don't mind, do you?
No, it's all right, as long as you do not impede my investigation. Strange that we should meet again at a place where a tragedy has occurred. Don't you think?
No, I don't. I'm trying to understand what is going on here. Just like you.
Right,
This is
Chicky?
police work, Mr. Gordon. Things have been getting more and more complicated recently, and I don't need more added confusion. No offense intended.
None taken. I quite understand. Can you at least describe to me what happened?
Oh well, since you've come this far, I suppose I should tell you what I know. But first, you tell me what you already know, so I'm not wasting my time.
That's
I
fair.
only know that they found the body of a young boy here, and it appears that he was killed by wolves.
Then you know almost all that I do. There is not much more I can add to that. The boy probably wandered too far from the village last night. Very imprudent. When the wolves attacked him, he was trying to escape. Unfortunately, the furious beasts got to the unlucky lad. You know the rest already.
Don't you find it odd that the bloodstains are only on that big stone in the middle?
I'd say the boy was trying to run to a higher place, but it was no help. That's all I'm willing to tell you. Gordon, I don't want you to speak about this with anyone else, you understand? People know way too much already, and I don't want to be adding to any scary, tall stories.
Fair.
I'll keep it to myself.
Good. I need to reflect on a couple of matters now.
Of course. Would you mind if I had a look around here?
What makes you so interested in all this? You
Our
wouldn't
family
happen to
owns the
know anything
land.
I don't, would you?
Children don't go playing in the evil ritual site. Well, I mean, like, it's not even an evil ritual site. It's just an old abandoned ritual site at this point.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
You would tell me if that were the case, right?
Certainly.
Very well then. Do whatever you want here. I have no reason to ask you to leave.
I guess we could talk about Henry.
Have you found out anything new about Henry's death?
Yes, a new fact has come to light that has made things clearer to me. I was just about to close the case,
Oh, what'd you
but then
find?
I spoke with the pathologist.
Dr. Herman?
It seems that Mr. Stanton did not die by suffocation, or drowning for that matter.
How did he die then?
Herman has not been able to determine the exact cause yet. He has not arrived at a conclusive assessment yet, so I gave him some more time. What's certain, though, is that Stanton's lungs were not full of water, as is common with drowning. You see what this could mean if it were confirmed.
Yeah, it
Not
means
quite,
someone he was
Detective.
murdered.
It would mean that he died somewhere else, and his body was carried and dumped into the fountain.
Another murder then?
Doubtless, should Herman confirm his theory. I will not tell you anything else. You know more than necessary already. I would, however, like to ask you something. Just a routine, you see, Gordon.
Yes, go ahead.
I have only one question. Where were you yesterday at about this time?
I'm pretty sure I was in Wales.
Well, if you must know, I was visiting my relatives at a remote manor in Wales.
And what was the purpose of that visit?
Well, just a family visit, nothing special. Why are you interested?
Just a routine question,
He
Gordon.
suspects us.
That's all for now.
All right.
Because he seems like the child was involved in a ritual. I mean, if our dreams are true, very likely.
Another symbol.
And us without a camera.
It's strange to the touch.
It's for a good harvest this year. Oh no. Large tree.
Strange. The plant that's clinging to it looks bad. One of 3 menhirs that form a triangle around the altar. The stones may have played a role in the druids' rituals. The 3rd stone in the triangle. A wind chime made of metal strips and iron fragments. So much blood. So this is where little Vic died.
Man, I know we didn't interact with him much because, like, all we got from him was a little bit of information and we just gave him, like, a chocolate as payment for it. But shit, man.
Blood on the stone hasn't even dried yet.
It probably hasn't been able to because of the rain. But it should have already started to oxidize by now.
Detective?
Yes?
What do you make of the weird-ass symbol on the rock over
I have had
there?
a look around this place, and I've noticed something. You might be interested in this.
Yes, I'm listening.
There is a symbol of some sort over there on that big stone to the left.
Yes, I've seen it. It could have been here for years, maybe even longer.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why do you say that?
Well, the paint is very bright, and also, I have seen a similar symbol before.
Really? Where?
Not exactly like this one, but quite similar. In fact, I have seen 2 different symbols. The first one on the old tower of our castle, and I noticed another one on the fountain where Morris found Henry.
That's rather strange indeed. But you can remain calm, Gordon. I know from experience that often even the strangest things sometimes have little meaning. To me, those are just old signs.
I don't
Who
know,
knows?
dude.
Maybe they were used in the past to mark something, but have long been forgotten. There might be dozens of them across the manor.
Maybe.
I doubt they have any connection with the case.
I'm not so sure about that. And that's all for now.
All right.
I'm kind of surprised we just didn't pull out the, we didn't pull these out to show them, like, I don't think, my good detective sir, that this is just random old signs that are hanging around. They are too vividly painted, sir.
as though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Well, I guess we better go get a camera. Alright, let's go.
I can't go back yet.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I should make a drawing of it. Done.
Let's see his talent. Pretty good. And
I can't go back yet.
okay, I kind of figured, but hey, you know, never hurts to try.
I can't go back yet.
Let's see. That private school he went to had good art class. Oh yeah, absolutely. He's got the money and will to do to be good at random skill. I guess do we talk with the detective again? Oh, detective!
I don't know what I could say.
Okay, I guess we don't show him that. No? Okay. Let's show the detective the blood. Yeah, that won't totally make us look suspicious as— oh, plant.
There are many such as these in the forest. Green fern. A small piece of cloth is sticking from under the leaves. The detective probably doesn't know about it. Green fern. I can't pick it up now. Collier would see I've found something. I've got to distract him somehow. I have no idea what we could speak about.
So now we have to find a way to distract him so we can get the thing. I'm not sure what to do here again. We can't really talk to him anymore. Oh. Rock.
One of the many stones around the altar. Perhaps they were once used to form a circle around the altar.
Oh.
This should keep the detective busy for a while.
Tampering with evidence in a scene of a crime! We are just a straight menace.
Yes. I found something that may interest you.
I
There is
hate
a
the way he
stain
says
here
that.
on the stone behind you. I think it might be blood.
Where exactly is it?
Let's just turn
behind you.
around.
On the right.
Oh, thanks for warning me. I didn't notice it at first.
You're welcome. Here is my chance. I have to pick up the handkerchief while he is distracted elsewhere.
Well, let me go grab it then.
The Gordon symbol is embroidered in the cotton. How could the handkerchief have gotten there?
Oh no. That doesn't bode well. Can I leave now? The answer is yes. See, this detective sucks. He let Samuel into a crime scene and doesn't notice a piece of cloth. Right? Like, he just doesn't care. And now Samuel's done tampered with the crime scene too. It's like, dude. I guess we may as well go home. Just for like the time being and to stop the rain noise.
The Gordon symbol is embroidered in the cotton.
I guess we can go ask... Oh, they're not here. We now have to go find Bates. He's probably in the kitchen, though. Bates, we found a thing.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
I'd like to speak with Victoria. Do you know where she is?
Madam has gone to her room to rest, sir. I do not think she wants to be disturbed.
Oh, all right. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Do we still have to go bother her anyway? We're also gonna need to go check out Herman's place and see what he's up to. Oh, library. Exit. And Shiki, I like how, like, the moment you're asking if I need help, the game is like, oh shit, she's about to get outside help again. We better throw out a rock.
I don't want to upset Victoria with yet another conversation. I'll talk to her later.
Fair enough. I will say, though, like, Samuel woke up, like, the night prior. I'm being replaced by a rock! Nah, you're never gonna be replaced. You're irreplaceable. But the game tried to make you irrelevant with a rock. I'll just go with the map. Let's see if we can find Herman.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in.
Yo, we got problems,
I am
Doc.
downstairs, in the morgue.
Oh.
Mr. Gordon, to what do I owe your visit today?
Good afternoon, Doctor. I have come to ask you about something.
Oh, Would you believe that does not actually surprise me? In fact, I sensed that you would show up. You have come because of that poor boy, correct?
Yes, mainly.
So, what do you want to know?
Do you think it was wolves? Because I don't think it was wolves.
I spoke with Collier about that boy. We were standing at the place where it happened. He didn't tell me much, other than the boy was killed by wolves.
Yes, that was the original theory. The wounds were suggestive of an animal's assault. After a closer analysis, however, I can safely reject that possibility.
So you have a different opinion?
Yes, I have. The cause of death was severe blood loss and critical injuries of numerous organs. No animal living in these lands would be capable of doing this. Not injuries like these.
What about an entire pack of wolves?
The signs on the body are clear. No traces of sharp teeth bites, nothing like that.
So do you have a possible explanation?
I do not exactly know yet, but the boy was certainly not killed by wolves or any other animal. Of that, I'm positive.
So now we've just got a fucking murderer on the loose. That's fucking lovely. And this is a backwater town. They could just get rid of everybody before anyone figures out what's going on.
Dr. Herman?
Yes?
Have you found out anything new regarding that strange thing you told me about?
Do you mean Henry's body? No, I have not. I need much more time for that.
Okay.
Tell me, when did you last see Robert?
Some 3 days ago, I think. If you are looking for him, it is best to call the sanatorium. He is there constantly.
No one has seen him in a while, and Victoria is becoming worried. I just wondered whether he had been here lately.
Oh, he has not been here for quite some time. But then again, there is no purpose to his visit as far as I can tell. The last time I saw him was after William's funeral, and not since.
If you hear anything about him, please let us know.
Certainly.
Ah, poor kid. I
have nothing to tell him now.
Okay. I guess we can go here. For no other reason than to just look around. Oh. We can't even go in, never mind. Back home we go. Bates, we have questions. Hey, Chevalier, welcome in.
Not really. I was
Amazing
just
world
by.
of Borby, where all things burb happen. Yeah! Hope you're doing well. I take a big stretch, and now I don't know what the fuck to do.
I haven't any reason to go into the cellar.
Oh, is the cellar locked again?
The door is locked.
Okay, well, good to know. I keep finding, like, little pills on my clothes and I have to pick them off because they bug me! Or is that one underneath? Hold on. There we go, I got it. It's just one of those little things where if I don't remove it, it's gonna bug me forever. Dining room, exit.
I don't want to upset Victoria with yet another conversation. I'll talk to her later.
So... can't access Robert's room. That's an old room, it's basically locked off. It's not like literally locked off, but they don't want us going in there. Not that there's anything we really need in here either, I'm just being nosy at this point. Oh! What the fuck? Why is that highlightable now? Oh, let him wash his face. Do you feel better, Samuel?
The Gordon symbol is embroidered in the cotton.
So we cannot destroy evidence. Good to know.
I should hang my clothes over the chair in the evening so that they dry.
Okay. So... there's nothing here. We went here. We can't go to the mine anymore. It's just there for reference. I guess we just go back and wander around. Let's see, but we can plant evidence, right, Canuck? Tom and the other dude are gone.
We have said everything to each other already.
Okay. I know what it is, and you're going to be mad. Oh, God. What is it, Shaky? What is it that I'm going to be mad about? It's something I missed. Because that would be the only reason I would get legitimately mad. Because it's something obvious and I missed it. That would be the only thing that would make me mad.
The shop is closed. There's a letter in it. Maybe Bates forgot to pick it up. I'll take it.
Well, time to commit mail fraud.
Dear Father, hopefully it will be your hands that my letter reaches first.
I cannot endure staying locked away in this horrible place. Therefore, I have decided to do what I should have done a long time ago. I will explain everything when we meet at our place. I know that you will understand, James.
Father,
Oh.
So James is William's son. Why didn't Victoria tell me when we spoke before? Dear Father, hopefully it will...
I know, James.
Shit. I, hold on. Another uncle? Nancy Drew? Nah. Yeah. Nah, this isn't Nancy Drew. This is Black Mirror, but it's another, like, point-and-click mystery-style game. But, Granny Victoria, there's some things to be explained here.
May I speak with you for a while, Victoria?
Of course, Samuel.
And no, I don't share the same childhood. My childhood was filled with playing Barbie Carnival Caper and 3D Dinosaur Adventure on loop. However, I would still like to share in that childhood and play the Nancy Drew games eventually. But hi! Hi! Welcome in!
I'm concerned about Robert.
I appreciate your concern. I spoke with the sanatorium's head nurse a few minutes ago. She had no news of him whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
I'm worried, Samuel. Something strange is going on. I fear something may have happened to him.
I'm sure Robert will manage.
Do not underestimate this, Samuel. He is my oldest son, and then I have no one left but you.
I'm quite sure nothing has happened to him. Everything will get sorted out
soon.
I hope you are right. I cannot wait in uncertainty any longer. We must do something. I would like you to go to Ashbury to find out what happened. Here we wait in darkness, and I have no one else that can go. Will you do it for me, Samuel?
You got it,
Of
Grandmama.
course. I'll set off straight away.
No, please do not go in the middle of the night. It will be better to go in the morning.
I don't mind traveling at night, and it is best that I go as soon as possible.
Are you certain?
The sooner I find out something, the better.
All right, then. But please take care of yourself, will you, Samuel?
We will,
You needn't
Grandmama.
worry. I must go to Ashbury and figure out what happened.
Okay, good. I was getting worried for a second, like, oh no, was I not supposed to talk about that first? Is it gonna just, like, punch me over to Ashbury immediately? But no, I can still do
Victoria,
this.
I found a letter in which James writes to William. He addresses him as Dear Father. So who is James, in fact?
Oh well, it does not matter anymore anyway. It is true, Samuel. James is William's illegitimate son. I could not tell you before when you showed me that picture. I didn't want anyone to know. This secret must be buried along with William.
I understand.
Would you please excuse me now,
Man,
Samuel?
the Gordons really like their illegitimate children, huh? God, that'd be so bad taken out of context. I mean, they like making illegitimate children. Okay, we're just gonna go to Ashbury.
I set off for Ashbury to find out why Robert hadn't returned yet. Someone has to know something about him there.
So...
The Ashbury Sanatorium. The place of laments, as William used to call it.
Damn. Grandpa knew what was up. But, this is the Black Mirror. A point-and-click adventure game from the ye olde year of 2002. And the main overarching story that is pushing Samuel forward is finding out, one, why his grandpa died. And he now associates that with the curse of his family, so now we have to get all the keys and open the gates of hell because he thinks that's a good idea for some reason. And currently we're now trying to figure out what the hell happened to our uncle, because he did not return home.
The main gate is locked for the night.
Oh, hey. a doorbell. Might help to hit that.
Hello?
I know this is an awkward hour, but can you let me in? I would like to visit one of the patients.
We do not allow anyone in at this time. I'm sorry. You will have to come during regular visiting hours.
Tomorrow will be too late. Please, let me in and I'll explain everything.
Oh, are you a doctor?
No, I'm not.
Who have you come to visit then, in the middle of the night?
I've come because of Robert Gordon. He is the director here.
Yes, I happen to know who's director here, Mr.
Samuel Gordon. I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself.
Very well then. I'll make an exception, Mr. Gordon. Push the gate open when you hear the buzzer and go straight to the main entrance.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will be expecting you in the lobby.
Thank you.
Is he stupid? I mean, he very might well be deadly. Very might well be. He's trying to open the gates of hell, so yes.
Thank
Chicky
you for
doesn't
letting
hold
me
it
in.
back.
Well, I would not have let you in if you weren't a relative of the head doctor.
Yes, actually, he is what I'm here about. You see, he hasn't shown up for a couple of days now, and I was hoping you might know something.
I'm afraid I will have to disappoint you then. He left the sanatorium the day before yesterday, late at night, and has not turned up again since.
Are you sure?
Of course. I have been on duty every day.
Damn,
What
don't they
time
give
did
you a
he
day
leave?
off?
Around midnight, I believe. He always leaves quite late. He has had a lot of work to do lately.
Did he mention where he was going, or say anything unusual?
Give me a minute. No, I don't recall him saying anything special. In fact, he was very tired. Just said goodnight and left.
This is who we're trying to look for. Does he look familiar?
I would like to visit a patient named James. Can you show me to his cell?
No, that's not possible, Mr. Gordon.
Can't you let me in?
Unfortunately, you will not be able to visit him, no matter what I could or could not do.
I don't understand.
He's escaped.
Don't you know? James escaped the night before yesterday. I thought someone had told you.
No, I didn't know. How did he escape?
He must have gotten into the sewer system under the building.
How?
It should have occurred to me that he might do something like this.
Why? Did he say something to you?
Yes, I spoke to him the day before. He seemed much more anxious than usual. But there was more to it. I don't know if I can tell you. It is a delicate situation.
Lady, he's
Please
family.
speak. It might be important. Maybe it will shed some light on the whole matter with Robert.
Do you think it may be related?
I don't have a clue. Please tell me what you know.
All right. James was more anxious than usual, as I said. It was hard to understand what he was trying to tell me. But it was the head doctor that he was speaking about. He said he knew something important, but he could not tell anyone what it was.
Did he say what it was exactly?
But he did.
No. It seemed to me that he was afraid to talk.
Samuel!
He kept asking me to put in a word for him with one of the doctors so he could go home. But he insisted that I not mention it to the head doctor. He acted quite desperate, so I promised I would help him.
What happened then?
Well, James does tend to be very moody, but I would not say that he is dangerous. I have known him for years now, and most of the time he has made very little trouble. So I went to the head doctor to ask him for a temporary leave permit for James.
But you said he didn't want Robert to know.
I had to promise that, but without the signature of the head doctor, no patient can leave this place. He didn't agree, though, and defended his opinion quite firmly. It seemed rather strange to me. Such rigidity, I mean.
Did you speak with James after that?
No, I didn't want to further disconcert him. And the next day, he escaped. I cannot tell you anything more. I have no idea why he wanted to go back home so suddenly.
You have been quite helpful. Thank you. Why would James want to get away so desperately and suddenly? And why didn't Robert allow him to return to the castle? It seems to me that these things are related somehow.
Yeah, no shit, Samuel.
That's all. Thanks.
I don't know if this is actually going to be a thing in the game, but like, what if? Like, I'm pretty sure all the men are going batshit, to be quite honest, and that's the curse of the Gordon family. So like, one, James really could be fucking crazy. Because like, even if he is a bastard son, he would still have the blood of the Gordons in him. But my other thought is, what if he was never crazy to begin with? What if he was just upset that he was being treated as just like common help when he was William Gordon's son? He was family, and he wasn't happy that he was being treated as less than. And that's why they locked him up, because he was getting too demanding. And now that William, his father, and Gordon's and Samuel's grandfather has died, he wants to go to see him. He wants to see their place. I think the curse is lead poisoning from the wallpaper. And don't forget about the asbestos and mercury. That was everywhere too. Hell, it's the 80s. It probably still is.
It's full of clean water. The water in it will be pretty cold.
I don't like the conspicuous blood stain up here and here. Dustbin.
I won't be digging in that trash. It's mostly old papers.
Okay. And she's gonna stop us more than likely.
This is the way to the patient's cells. No one is allowed to go there at night.
And we're probably not gonna be allowed to...
I can't open it. She would see me.
That's what I figured. So... the letter says we need to meet at their place. That's probably where he is currently. So we have to go back home, I'm gonna assume. So we'll just write over that. Oh,
I can't leave now.
Oh. Oh, fuck damn it, Samuel. Why are you like that? Oh, we just wash it, I guess. You know, never mind the nurse is watching us doing this.
I soaked it in cold water.
Oh, okay. Okay. But why did we do that? For why?
I soaked it in cold water.
Okay. Do we talk more to the nurse lady?
I have no idea what we could talk about.
Okay. Oh, maybe we could show it to her? No. Dang it! Hey, y'all wouldn't... Okay. I know, it's not a pharmacy. So, I'm not sure what I do now.
cannot do it.
We can leave. Oh, we can leave the building.
Terrible weather.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why. For some reason I thought leaving the building would be like leaving the general area. So now we've got like a preemptive wet rag.
A few bottles of beer. The labels are not very damp. The bottles haven't been out long.
Let's see, it usually is, so it's understandable, yeah. Let's see, small window, what's inside?
I'll have a look. The middle rod seems to be loose. Maybe I could pull it out somehow.
The fuck is that noise? Freaked me out. I thought it was like somebody else walking around behind me. It's so janky. It really is. But like
Old junk destroyed by wind and rain. There's no point messing with it.
It's pretty good for like 2002 though.
A few beer bottles, old containers, and rusty cans. Just rubbish.
Bucket. Oh, it's coal.
A heap of damp coal. It would still burn well in a strong fire.
Bucket.
A coal bucket. It's empty.
So what's up with the door? Also moths.
Who the hell is that? Nurse, is that you again? I'm heating the place like I'm supposed to. Not one of those crackpots of yours is freezing. Don't you worry. The boiler is running full blast, so leave me alone.
This is Samuel Gordon. Can you open the door?
Who?
I'd just like to ask you about something.
Yeah? What do you want from me?
My Uncle Robert runs this institution. Can you let me in?
I couldn't care less about who's running this booby-atch. I don't belong to the doctor bunch, and I don't have to obey old Gordon. Give me a break and mind your own business.
All right, but I just need to find something out. Then I'll be gone.
Oh well, okay, what do you want?
Well, our main reason to be here is to find out why our uncle is missing.
Have you seen Dr. Gordon recently?
No, I haven't. I'm closed. Nobody ever comes around here anyway, except the head nurse. I last saw him about a month or so ago. Yeah, last month. It was Thursday, I think. No, not after that. But you said you were his nephew, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, then it's you who should know where he is.
Fuck you.
It seems to be quite hot inside. Are you heating at full power?
There's no other way when the weather's like this. I'll sit here the whole day and night in this awful heat.
Well, you can turn it down a little, can't you?
Impossible. They've just installed this new regulator. It takes care of maintaining the right temperature by itself.
Ooh.
If it could also do the shoveling for me, I'd have one less thing to worry about.
So why don't you just leave the door open?
Well, that's another problem.
Oh?
I don't want the nurse checking up on me. She comes by to have a peek inside here from time to time to see whether I'm asleep or something. When the door is closed, I can cool myself down with beer whenever I want.
I see.
Ah. I like this guy. Doesn't care that Samuel is rich. He probably wouldn't even care to eat him when the revolution came. He just wants to mind his own business.
What do you know about the runaway patient?
There was a lot of confusion about his escape here. Haven't a clue why they made so much fuss over one silly loony.
That's because, my good sir, he's actually my uncle.
That loony is a member of my family. He may be disturbed, but he's no fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. How could I know that you were related?
Now, why I asked. You know this place well, right?
Sure. I've worked here for some years now.
If you wanted to get outside, how would you do it?
Listen, these are some odd questions, you know. Aren't you an inspector or something like that?
You think inspections are carried out at midnight? So how does one escape out of a locked cell?
Well, I have no idea why you're interested in this, but I don't think there's a simple way out. Maybe from the hall, into the sewers under the building. Other than that, I don't know. If you manage to get that far, the rest wouldn't be a problem. The sewer has several openings that nobody's watching. Why are you asking anyway?
I'm just considering all the alternatives.
Right.
I have to see the cell from the inside. If it's impossible to get out, as everyone says, how could James have escaped without someone having helped him? But who could have helped him? That nurse, maybe. Or Robert himself. Robert's disappearance is surely connected with James somehow.
Probably. So why the fuck are you drunk on the job?
I see you have
I
a
don't really
decent
care, but
supply
I'm
of
curious.
beer. What if the head nurse saw those bottles?
No big deal. She can see them outside. As long as she doesn't catch me with one in my hands, she has nothing to complain about.
I won't be keeping you any longer.
Okay.
Good.
How goes it, girlie? Been lurking while I clean. Hey, getting you clean on. And it's going well. I'm making a lot of good progress with Chicky's help. Oh, it was a lot of, oh, by the way, here's this one detail. Oh, by the way, here's this other small detail that just, like, you're not really gonna notice, and I'm just like, ah, gee, thanks, game, thanks. Just save over all that conversation. Let's see, it's not hard for Samuel to get in, or get put in. Just tell them one of the evil things he's done. Oh no, yeah, that would do it, wouldn't it? Oh.
Everyone who died within the walls of the sanatorium rests here. A gloomy place.
Rear part of the graveyard. Let's be nosy. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty fucking spooky, I tell ya what. Tomb.
The resting place of someone of a noble family. The grate ends in stone. I cannot see any lock. The grate cannot be opened.
Okay. Someone's been here to light the monument,
It
though.
hides a few flickering candles from the rain. The metal doors have no locks to prevent just anyone from entering.
Nothing here for us then, I guess. At least for the time being. Jarvis, play my immortal!
It won't move. I have to loosen the brick that's holding it.
Oh.
It's holding firmly to the masonry. I can't... This must be the thermostat regulating the temperature of the ventilation. I can't see any controls on it. It's probably entirely automatic.
Ooh.
It's probably entirely automatic.
So you're saying that this thing of acid can't move this brick. Oh, okay, game. Okay. Go, go, gadget rook knife! Dang it. Let me know if you need hint chicky. I may need hint chicky. Cause I need that rod, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know how to get it. I'm not sure if I'm missing something or if I'm just not...
Looks quite clean.
Great, we're taking some crackhead syringe. Okay, so I'm missing something.
Can't do this with bare...
Go gadget syringe! No. Jubei could do it. Jubei could do anything. Jubei, the weasel goat. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, okay, I'll go back. I'll go back. It's a pixel hunt. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it so much. No worries. I can tell you if you don't want to mess with it. I mean, is it on this screen still, or is it on, like, another screen?
"10-degree lager."
Oh. Well, that's just mean. Thank you, Chicky. Hi.
What the heck are you doing, man? Get away from that window.
Ah, I see. Oh. No? It's still wet, right?
I soaked it in... It's holding firm.
So now I'm uncertain, because he's gonna keep coming out, wondering what I'm doing. And I'm gonna paranoid save. Ha, that's what she said, but shh. Another uncle. Shave. I think you can do it again? I cannot remember. Well, I'm saving just in case.
Not now. He would hear me.
Oh. I see. Have to wait while he's busy to do it. Oh, and what? Now we can reach your hand in and fuck with the thermostat?
I can't reach it.
Well... I thought we were grabbing the rod to use it for something, but I guess not. Now we need something to... By the way, Samuel is terrible. Yes, yes he is. He really, really is. Now what the fuck do I do?
10-degree lager. 10-degree lager.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it yet. Oh no. I don't like that foreboding, Chicky. But do I need to, like, find a stick in the graveyard or something? Want me to tell you his motivation to see if that helps you? Well, I mean, like, I know we need to fuck with the thermostat in order to make him, like, I guess have to go into the building or something. That would be my guess. Oh, it would actually get the nurse to come in here to complain. But I need to get this to this somehow, and I don't know how. I don't know how yet, I should say. But also, pardon me for a second. I'm gonna pause my timer. I thought I could wait till the rest of the session, but I really need the bathroom, so I'll be right back. What did you break? What's broken? I go to use the bathroom for like 3 minutes and something is broke? Also, hey Raven, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. Oh dear. Hello there, I walked in when everyone went quiet. Oh. Welcome in, Raven. Good to see ya. Apparently we need to make a big man go night-night. We were talking about how horrible Samuel is. Oh no. Yeah, apparently, we got to drug Mr. Man in here. How? I don't know. I guess we have to go get some drugs from the nurse. Wait. We already have drugs. How has your day been, Raven? I hope it's been well. Dang it. And yes, your help is always appreciated, Chickadee, because you know I'm a dense-ass borb. Especially when we only got like 6 minutes left on the clock to figure this out. Also, it kind of figures out every time I get a raid, I'm either AFK or I'm muted for something. It's okay, thank you. And there was an ice elemental at the back of my fridge, but I slayed it with a hot water. Nice. Yeah, the elementals really need to remember they can't just like stay in our electronics for free. They gotta pay rent. That shit's expensive. It's stopping me from closing the door. How dare? Oh, pardon. Had the right idea with the nurse. Okay. Oh, nurse!
May I speak with you?
Sure.
Can you tell me anything about the sanatorium graveyard?
I have worked here for almost 12 years now, and I know next to nothing about it.
Has it always belonged to the sanatorium?
As far as I know, it has. We no longer use it for burying, but it would have served its purpose in the past. Many patients would spend their whole life here, and when their time came, they would be buried at the back of the sanatorium.
Thank you, Canuck.
But that was a long time before I started here. I do not know much else about that place.
I need a little time here without being watched.
Could you possibly do me a favor? I'd like to make a call to the manor to check if anything has changed regarding Robert.
Thank you,
If you
Raven,
could
for
show
catching
me
my
where the phone
spline.
is.
I'm sorry, I can't let you inside. But I could call myself.
Oh, thank you.
Right. Here's the number then.
I do not need it. It is in the internal phone book. Wait here.
Awesome. How are things in Borbland? They're going well. I've been using Finch the last week, and it's made getting things done so much easier, honestly.
Before she returns.
The cabinet is locked.
Oh. Go, gadget, where are you? Rook knife! Damn it.
I haven't got the key.
The bird growing from baby to toddler to big borb, yes. So I need to get the key?
It has a slot of some kind at the bottom.
Oh. What the fuck?
It has a slot of some kind at the bottom.
What the fuck is that for? What do you mean it's got a slot in the bottom? Piggy bank.
There are some coins in it. The coin fits in the groove at the bottom. A little key was hidden there.
Why?
Cantropin diminishes headaches. I still have enough of my own pills.
Sedatives, medicine, sedatives.
A strong sedative will put a person to sleep for a whole day. Defanol. I have no idea what it's good for. Maybe a relaxant, who knows? Some drops. Not really what I'm looking for.
Well, we should probably close that.
It took a while. No one was answering the phone this late.
No problem. Did you learn anything about Robert?
Unfortunately, Mr. Gordon has not returned yet.
I see. Thank you for your time.
You are quite welcome. It was nothing.
Oh god, you're
That's
right,
all.
Canuck.
Thanks.
We're giving this man sedatives. Mixed in with his alcohol. Oh, this boy about to fucking die. But yeah, like, I've even started up my very first journey in Finch. And hopefully by the end of it, I may have a clean room, or at least a cleaner room.
"10-degree lager. A strong sedative.
Oh, right.
I spilt a little, but the syringe is full of sedative now. I'll go with full dose, so it kicks in fast.
Oh my... We are really gonna try to kill this man. Holy shit.
Now, get him to drink it.
Journeys are a good way to get them shards. Oh yeah. But that's time for that, and we're gonna save the game. In fact, we'll use an empty slot. We gotta... We drugged beer. And now we'll be able to deal with that next time on Black Mirror Z.